So as well as Logan, we also got the second trailer, the second full trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And man, it is such a good time to be a comic book fan. I mean, we got such a perfect Wolverine movie, and now we have Guardians of the Galaxy, and this trailer was great. It's not much different from the trailers we've seen before. And I kind of like that because Marvel are kind of known for spoiling things in the trailers, and I like that they kept all the Doctor Strange trailers like really brief and they didn't spoil anything in those. But with Avengers: Age of Ultron and films like that, they really did release way too much. And with Guardians of the Galaxy, I feel like they've released loads of trailers, but they've all been pretty much the same. But anyway, this trailer starts out and we see that big squid monster that we've seen in all the trailers, and Drax is like running towards it and he's like, stabbing it and things. And then Groot like plugs in the speaker and we hear that Basement Jack song that is absolutely awesome. And the soundtrack sounds like it's gonna kick ass again. I mean, it's basically the songs we've heard before in other trailers that we're hearing again. But I feel like if they're definitely in the movie, then that is absolutely perfect because they absolutely are awesome songs. But anyway, we do get to see some new things in this trailer. There's a really cool scene that we get to see Star-Lord and Rocket like on these jetpacks like flying through space, and it looks really cool. The biggest reveal we get in this trailer is Kurt Russell as Star-Lord's father. At the very end of the trailer, all the comedy and the great stuff happens, and we're like, yeah, this looks awesome. It looks like another great Guardians of the Galaxy adventure. But at the very end, Kurt Russell appears, and you're like, that's how you go to Living Planet. He isn't actually a planet, which is kind of weird because he was a planet in the comics, a big talking planet, but I guess it would look really weird on film. I'm guessing at some point he is a planet, but they put him into this physical form because I guess Kurt Russell's gonna make the money. I don't know. But yeah, it was pretty cool. He comes out and Star-Lord's like, who the hell are you, man? And he's like, I'm your dad. And then it's just like, oh, you could hear a penny drop. And it was like, that is awesome. That was a really great way to reveal this character without giving anything away, and I love that. We still get all these character introductions, like they introduce us with like little name cards of all the different characters, and we get to see them doing cool, badass stuff. We get to see Gamora firing a big weapon, and there's a little joke about that, about how she used swords in the first one, and Star-Lord's like, I thought guns were my thing. And you're like, yeah, this is pretty funny because Guardians of the Galaxy, it's a comedy movie. Like, what I love about Guardians of the Galaxy is that all the Marvel movies, they have humor and they're very funny. But Guardians of the Galaxy was the one that felt like a full-blown comedy. It was like a full-blown space opera comedy. The only one that really felt like a comedy other than that was Ant-Man. But, Guardians of the Galaxy was so funny, and it looks like the second one's going to be just as funny. Drax still looks brilliant. He looks awesome in this movie. The visuals, man, the visual looks so impressive. Doctor Strange really blew it out of the water with Marvel visuals, and it really is going to be a film that's hard to beat in that visual sense. But Guardians of the Galaxy 2, man, the colors and everything and all the effects just look fucking awesome, The characters look great. It looks like they've even made, like, Rocket's fur look more better rendered, and, like, Baby Groot looks really cool, they've got, like, really cool details on him. So, I think the visuals look absolutely incredible as well as everything else about the movie. I am excited for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It's probably my most anticipated movie of the rest of the year. Logan was, but I've seen that now. So I think Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is probably my most anticipated. But that might just be because there's like 2 months to go and it's so close. But I am absolutely hyped for this movie, and I cannot wait to see how everything in this trailer plays out in the full movie. Can't wait to see Kurt Russell's character and see how he interacts with Star-Lord and see if those are like awkward things that go on, It feels like it will have a really good father-son dynamic in the film. And I hope Kurt Russell does play like a fairly big role in this movie and isn't just a glorified cameo, because that would kind of suck. But I am looking forward to seeing what they do with this movie, and I think that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 will again blow it out of the water with Marvel, because they haven't made a shitty film yet. I'm not a fan of Thor: The Dark World, and Iron Man 2 is a bit, but I don't hate any of them, and I feel like Guardians of the Galaxy is probably my favourite Marvel movie next to Civil War, so it's like making a sequel and seeing the trailer that is so good. I feel like, yeah, definitely it will, be one of my favourite comic book movies of the year, if not in the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. And if it lives up to all of this hype, then I will be more than happy. So yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Have you seen the trailer? What do you think of it? What sort of role do you think Kurt Russell will play? And, are you going to see the movie? If you are, let me know. If not, let me know why. Because Why would you not? It looks awesome. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll be back soon with a spoiler video about Logan, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all very soon.